So I thought this might be kind of a cool thing to post, and I'm sure that maybe there is a son, daughter, or nephew of somebody that owns an older car. This is a 57 Morgan that my dad has had since I've been about 10. And he has gotten it running like a Swiss watch about 2 years ago. He's 95 now, and he's unable to work on it. So he has been sort of had this taboo for me this whole time, and so now I've talked to him and I go, Dad, you're not going to be able to work on this, so you might want to pass this to me. I have his genes to a certain degree, and so all this linkage here was off, and it was like a puzzle. I had to figure out how to put that all on. These carburetors were all empty, so he knew better to not leave them full of gas. So I think that's the first part, and everything's done and all working there, and you know, it's all like pretty tight. I also met at morganspareparts.com Larry, that's my dad's name. Larry's been doing this for about 70 years on Morgans, and he kind of walked me through making sure that I was doing the right thing. And the second part of this is the fuel pump, which I have just taken out. It goes right there. And the hoses that he has we're not matching up. That's why looks like he's bought a couple of fuel pumps. So I've ordered some fuel lines, and this is the major problem right here. This is the new fuel pump, and the pipe compression fit doesn't fit in there. It's a 1/4 inch, so that is more than likely the issue. So we're going to try and find something that will fit in there, or we just may have to order another pump that has the correct. It goes in at a 1/4 and it goes in at 5/16 and out as a 1/4. So pretty wild. Anyway, been kind of fun. I want to get this going for Pops, and I'd love to run it. I think it's very close. Mechanically, this engine is awesome. I've heard it run. And to tune a dual carburetor, it's a TR3, to do that is really pretty amazing that he got that working that way. And he did rebuild the carburetors. Now, if all else fails, I can pull this whole carburetor system off and order a complete one that will be working and just barely needs a little bit of tuning. So that's my next step if this doesn't work. Okay, Swiss Army knife out. Subscribe.